director for graduate community and program development at CU. My PhD is in curriculum and instruction, and I build programs. And so that's kind of it in a nutshell. Currently, I run pretty large seminars on accountability, productivity. My research is on habits, happiness, and productivity. So much of the programming that we have is designed around that. You know, like how do we move through graduate school and honestly, like just our lives with a little bit more grace, increasing the work output while decreasing the stress. So that's kind of what I'm focused on right now. Goals that are set around what you actually value. Because when you're having to grind it out and things are super tough, if in those moments you can attach it back to like what you want long term and the investments you're making for yourself long term, it's much, much easier to kind of bridge that gap and get there. And I think, you know, like in grad school, we tend to get caught up with like this narrative of what our success is supposed to look like and what our timeline is supposed to look like, and all of these, you know, external factors, when we also need to be considering what the internal drive is for us as well. You know, like, why are we here? What is it that we want to do? We're not productive all day long. And like, I know this part is going to rub some people the wrong way, and I don't know exactly who's going to watch this video, but you know what? It's just what I think is true, so I'm going to say it. We're only really productive for about 4 hours a day, right? We can work an 8-hour day, but that doesn't mean we're really productive for 8 hours. So for grad students, what we need to figure out is when your peak productivity times are, and then put the most important work that you're doing into those times. So for example, writing your dissertation is way more important than you answering emails. So maybe answering emails goes into a less productive part of your day, whereas writing the dissertation, on the other hand, goes into some of those peak hours for you, which is pretty critical for people to understand that.